I started Funding the Future in hopes that students around the country would get to learn a lot of the things I didn't get to learn coming up. Only 16% of our schools are even talking about this issue. It's financial literacy, but it's so much more than that. Inside of those numbers and those principles and those foundations is hope.
Working with Funding the Future has been one of the most incredible things I've ever been able to be a part of. We get to travel around the country, we're playing music and we're talking to young people about financial literacy and literally changing lives. It's an incredible thing.
I truly believe that this conversation that we're starting can move from our families to our communities to this whole country and create real lasting change. We use music to open up the room, to get everybody having a good time, getting in that same space, cell phones waving, music's loud, and then after that, we're lucky we have a teachable moment. I always say music makes the medicine go down. We have a mic, we better use it.
Way to save money.
Woo! That's a financial literacy question. Give her a round of applause. Hit it.
So, is everybody born and raised in Michigan?
We do it in a way that's empowering for children, not like when you grow up, here's some things you should know. We say right now, when you get money, even if it's just $1, you put 50 cents away and you have 50 cents to spend. A lot of times people don't teach children about money when they're young because they think that it's too intricate of a concept and they might even not have a full understanding of how money works themselves. So once we start talking to them about the concepts of saving and spending and investing and credit cards and things like that, they get it right away.
One of the last FTF shows we did in the spring, I was talking to the principal right before we went on, and she said that 35% of their students are bussed in every morning because they're homeless. And that just really hit me. It hit me hard, and we did the show, we played the music, and then once we started talking about financial literacy, once we started talking about credit score and saving money and compounding interest, those students' eyes just got real big. And it was so cool because all they wanted to do was get out of the situation they were in. They wanted to figure out how to get a leg up, how to get ahead, and FTF provides that for them.
There was one young woman that had valuable tattooed across her entire arm. She said she keeps that word there because it's the opposite of what she hears at home. And to know that maybe we gave her a little bit of confidence, that's the energy we need we could tour forever hearing something like that.
I had a student come up and he said, my parents have a 500 credit score and they're $70,000 in debt. He was just sharing all this, and we just started, he was, wanting to get a job when he turned 16, and we just were able to talk, about how he could get out of his situation and start saving money and start thinking about his future. And I don't know another way that person could have had an outlet to do that.
I want to say that it's really important for kids to learn how money works, and they can save for a long time, and then they'll be straight.
When I started this, I was running into schools with a legal pad and a Sharpie. It has become something so much bigger than I could have imagined, and that is because of the sponsors, the schools, the students, the superintendents, all of you on the board.
Everybody that's coming together to make this happen. We literally couldn't do this without you.
We are so grateful for you, and there's no limit to what this can become.
Funding the Future is amazing.